I was surprised by Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Look, I first of all, I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. Never played. When I was a kid, I would have these friends of mine that like, come on, let's play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm like, why don't we just get sticks, pretend they're swords, and beat the crap out of each other? That was my thing. So, but I did have friends who played Dungeons and Dragons. I totally like, and now I'm being invited to Dungeons and Dragons like tournaments. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to play Dungeons and Dragons early on, and then I became a Christian and got caught up in the whole demonic D&D hype. Got rid of all my stuff, but now I got a little wiser. But it was always fun, and I did see the trailer.
What do you think?
Feel it's like a video game trailer. The fun of Dungeons and Dragons, the fun of video games is playing it. And rarely do you ever see it, that kind of fun captured in a movie. So as a fantasy adventure, it looks pretty good, and I'll leave it at that. World of Warcraft, look at that movie. They didn't really capture the gameplay. They just told a story. And so we'll see. It could be great for all I know.
Okay, I don't know what you could do with a Dungeons and Dragons movie. Yeah. From the trailer, what I get is they're all thieves. They're being tasked with something. So in a way, it kind of feels like Ocean's 11.
Yeah, which is very Dungeons and Dragons in terms of gameplay.
Right. So it's like all these people with special sets of skills, trying to achieve a goal. And can I just say, it looks kind of fun.
Yeah,
it looks kind of fun. And I love Chris Pine when he's allowed to be a manly man. As he was at least in the first Star Trek movie by J.J. Abrams, something of old school Kirk, but it looks fun. It looks the first half of the trailer looks like, okay, we've seen this before. This looks like this might as well be Rings of Power. That second half of the trailer just gets over the top weird, and it looks like a blast. So.
Yeah,
I'm actually convinced it's something that like is now like, oh, okay, this is I'm more excited about Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves than I am about Black Adam.
Well, it's definitely heading in the right direction in terms of potentially being a good movie, and that's a good thing.